Let's solve this together. It says 9 to the power of n minus 4 to the power of n is equal to 6 to the power of n. How do we solve this? First things to do here is to say 9 to the power of n minus 4 to the power of n equals 6 to the power of n. We divide both sides by 6 to the power of n. Now 6 to the power of n divided by 6 to the power of n is 1. Okay, here we have 9 to the power of n minus 4 to the power of n all over 6 to the power of n to be equal to 1. Now moving on, we can say from here that we can split this, because we have a minus b all over c is equal to a over c minus b over c. Hence here we're going to have 9 to the power of n over 6 to the power of n minus 4 to the power of n over 6 to the power of n is equal to 1. Alright, now reducing this, you can have that this becomes 9 over 6 all to the power of n minus 4 over 6 also all to the power of n is equal to 1. Alright, now at this point you can reduce this fraction. 3 divided by 9 is 3 over 6 divided by 2 all raised to the power of n minus 2 over 3 all raised to the power of n is equal to 1. Now we can also say that 3 over 2 all to the power of n minus, this can be 3 over 2 all raised to the power of minus 1 all raised to the power of n is equal to 1. We inverted this and then it becomes raised to the power of minus 1. Alright, now moving on, and say 3 over 2 all raised to the power of n minus 3 over 2 all raised to the power of minus 1. If you have something like a raised to the power of m all raised to the power of n, it becomes equal to a raised to the power m times n. Hence here you have minus 1 times minus m, which is equal to minus n is equal to 1. Alright, now moving on, you can now bring this down to say that you have, let 3 over 2 all raised to the power of n be equal to y. So from here you have y minus y raised to the power of minus 1 is equal to 1. This becomes equal to y minus 1 over y is equal to 1. Multiplying each term by y, you have y squared minus 1 rather is equal to y. Y squared minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Using the quadratic formula, we have that y will be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Let a be equal to 1. Okay, b is equal to coefficient of this, which is minus 1. C is also minus 1. Alright, now from here we are going to have that y will now be equal to minus 1 is 1 plus or minus square root of 1 squared is 1 minus 4 times minus 1 is plus 4, okay, all over 2. Okay, we now have that our y is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus 4 is 5 all over 2. Okay, so this is what our y is. But then recall that we say that our y is 3 over 2 all raised to the power of n is equal to y. Okay, hence 3 over 2 all raised to the power of n is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 5 all over 2. Okay, from here we can take the logarithm of both sides. So we have logarithm of 3 over 2 all raised to the power of n to be equal to logarithm of 1 plus or minus root 5 all over 2. Okay, now from here you now have n times logarithm of 3 over 2 is equal to logarithm of 1 plus or minus root 5 all over 2. Okay, so finally, so from here we are going to have that dividing both sides by logarithm of 3 over 2, you're going to have that this becomes equal to, n becomes equal to logarithm of 1 plus or minus root 5 over 2 divided by logarithm of 1.5. So this becomes the value for n in this equation. The first value is 1 plus root 5 over 2 here. Second value is 1 minus root 5 over 2 here. And this is the final answer. Cheers.